Hej, cześć, witam was w kolejnej serii w nowej serii o nazwie Portul. Właśnie daję kontynuuj. Czemu jestem wkurzony? Czy jestem w ogóle Tak, jestem. Tu. Strasznie. Nagrywałem przed chwilą tę grę. I tak. Gram. Jestem już jakimś tam kopałku, no.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
Gra mi się skraszowało.
days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Dobra, także...
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good.
Tak,
Now
wygrali
please return
ten
to your bed.
X-Factor, tą muzykę. Nagle nie podoba mi się muzyka. Dobra, śpimy. Nie wiem po co, ale śpimy. A znaczy wiem po co. A będę tak
Good
gadał,
morning.
bo wiecie.
You have been in suspension for
Troszkę powiem wam, gdzie skończę.
this courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the
Dobra,
Hello?
troszeczkę spaliśmy.
Are you gonna open the door at any time? Ah! Oh God!
O
You
Boże,
look
to żyje, a
good.
to-
Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Szkrotnie,
Don't answer
dobra.
that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine.
Ja
There's
to-
plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Wód.
You all right down there?
Wiecie co?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Wiecie co? Kapusta.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Powiedz tak mu.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped.
Co właśnie
But
robisz?
never mind.
Wszystko.
Say apple. Apple.
Powiedział. Jabłko.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Aha, czyli to było
All reactor
mniej
core
więcej
safeguards are now
blisko, a my
non-functional. Please
podskoczyliśmy.
prepare for reactor core meltdown.
My nic więcej nie mówimy. My nic nie
Okay, look, I
mówimy.
wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody
A
test
ja tu
subject.
pójdę spać, chłopie.
Hold on,
To
this is a
chwileczkę
bit
spałem.
tricky.
To jest
And of course,
999
nobody
lat.
tells me anything. No,
No,
why should
chyba
tell me
troszkę
anything?
więcej.
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Tak, mogę wam
Why?
spyć.
Close.
Ten
Can you
odcinek
see?
nie będzie długi.
Not gonna make it through. Have I got enough space?
Czemu? Bo
Just
pierwszy odcinek
gotta get
jest
through here.
troszkę.
Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
No i dłuższy będzie.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be
Jakoś
when the management comes
15.
down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Patrzeć powinien
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay,
Aha,
almost
czyli jak
there. On the
ten
other
ktoś
side of
będzie
that
pytał,
wall is It's one
No
of
i
the
nie
old
będzie
testing
pytał, czyli,
tracks.
ale jak
There's
ktoś
a piece of
będzie
equipment in
to
there
może
that we're gonna
widziałaś
need to get out of here.
kogoś, albo
I
widziałaś,
think this is a
to
docking station.
kobiety idziemy,
Get ready?
mówi, ale my jesteśmy chłopakami, więc widziałeś tego.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Ludzi wyglądających hej.
Almost there. Remember, you're
Nie
looking for a
nie
gun that
martwych,
makes
ale
holes.
żywych.
Not
On
bullet
jest
holes.
jakby jedynym
Don't worry, you'll
człowiekiem.
figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Człowiek zrobił tą maszynę. A dobra, nic.
There we go.
Chyba nawet.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment
Ja
Center.
biorę.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
82 FM. 82 FM. Dobra, idziemy. Zbawcie go.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
To mam
If
wziąć?
cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Ja myślałem, że to... No może to trzeba rzucić, no. Nie, może położyć. A, no tak, przecież to ma być cięższe. Radio. Nie lubię cię. Radio, gdzie jesteś?
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Nie, moje radio. Moje radio. Moje radio. Moje radio. Moje kurde radio. Moje radio. Moje radio. Moje radio.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
To? Portal, portal, to chyba tu. O, fajnie. O, właśnie. To było portola. Tu mamy wziąć to. Dobra, teraz połóżmy to. To jest to. No nie widzę portulu. A nie, jest portul. Portul. Dobra, wracamy portulem. I co jeszcze? To jest guzik. A, to chyba raz. Tak, to jeszcze jest.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
No spoko. Spoko.
Hey, you made it!
O, fajnie.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Powinno być portal tu.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
A, nie udało nam się. Poszukać przy zniszczeniu. Halo?
Can you see the portal
Widzisz
gun?
działo portalowe?
Also, are you alive?
A może poza tym żyjesz? No tak.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and
To
I'm just
może
going to wait
jeszcze
for you up ahead.
czekamy.
I'll wait
Ciebie
1 hour, then I'll come
godzinę,
back,
potem wrócę
and
i
assuming I
ci
can locate your dead
pochowam
body,
oczywiście
I'll bury you.
ten, że
Alright, brilliant.
uda mi się znaleźć
Go
ten
team.
zwłoki, zgoda?
See
Super.
you in an hour, hopefully.
Ej, spoko, ma fajne podejście. Dobra, wejdziemy do jakiegoś portala. Nie jest zepsuty. Nie jest zepsuty, więc... gadanie. Widzimy się. Dobra, a teraz to mamy tu iść. Od klawiaturę myszkę. Nie mogę. I...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Dobra, to klikamy. A to... Tak się ładowanie. Jezu. Aj, ktoś wie co to parkour to jest. Dzisiaj czyściłem tylko... Głowa mnie boli płatać.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Nie schodzi. Właśnie. A nie chcę tam iść. Nie chcę go wstawiać. Nie da się. Gdzie jest? Spoko. Jedno... Tego no, nie będę się zachowywał,
Because
że
this
nie
message
robiłem
is
tego, co
pre-recorded,
robię.
any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
No, spoko. O, spoko. No nic nie było. A nie, tu nie było nic, nie było. No nie musiało się zmieścić. Klikam to. Dobra. Nie, tu nie ma.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
No panie. Normalny człowiek miałem to zrobić, no. Kurde, trudno, nie? Bo to niektórzy nie mogą zobaczyć tego, że... Ale to można portal to postawić. Jakby ktoś chciał zagrać w grę za free, dajcie się mniej. You killed.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Spokojnie. Czemu się nie zapomina? Ale nie wybrałem, gdzie mam chcę jechać. Spiczkę, 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 spiczkę.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Dobra, spokojnie. Damn.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Dobra, to zaczyna się Lecimy, senior. Prawda, jak można tu wejść? Znowu się pogubiłem. No tak, przecież. Damn. Jest. Leży. Troszeczkę wyżej z tym portu. Także, senior. Jezus.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Nie. Mogli się
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! I am not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. You can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Dobra, także jakby ktoś pytał, co ja teraz robię, kończę odcinek. Także było do...
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Albo pójść tam i ona nas zabije.
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Dobra. Także... O, ja idę, także witamy się już w kolejnym odcinku. Ja już ją mam. Nie zapomnijcie komentować, subskrybować oraz lajkować, także no naprawdę, ale ja już się z wami żegnam, no. Także nara, yo. Na razie, pa pa.